Hey, what's up, guys? It's Matt here with Tanks Lawn Maintenance. It's 8:31 a.m. Wednesday morning, December the 11th, 2024, year of our Lord. And I want to hop on here real quick and address two issues and two videos that I put out here recently. One of them was talking about another landscaper showing up to do a quote while I was on the property doing a quote. And some of you had some things to say in the comments on that video, and some of you actually directly contacted me through email through my website, and saying that it is ridiculous for me to not give a quote just because somebody else is on the property giving a quote. Guys, look, don't contact me with that, okay? Look, if you're not looking for a quote, if you're not looking for somebody to come out and give you a quote, somebody to come out and give you an estimate to do a job, don't email me, okay? That is not what my website is for. That is not what my email is for. This is my business. I take my business serious. I run a professional business, and this is how I make my living. This is how I feed my family. This is how I keep the lights on at my house. Do not email me with your nonsense, okay? Now, this is the thing. If I show up to a property to either do work or give a quote or an estimate, somebody else shows up while I'm out there, I don't like that, okay? And I fully understand that there are people out there that want several estimates and several prices. I get it. I'm a homeowner. I want the best bang for my buck, but at the same time, I'm not going to shop around for the cheapest price. I can completely understand shopping around for the best price, getting the best bang for your buck. But there's a difference between getting the best price and getting the cheapest price, okay? I'm not the cheapest guy in town. I don't do the cheapest work in town. And I'm not gonna compete with some of these guys out here that are cutting grass for $25, $30, and $40 a lawn. That's not the way I do things. And you do things the way you do it in your area. You run your business the way you run it in your area. It works for you. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But in my area, the landscapers around here, the ones that are worth their salt, they're the same way, okay? They're not competing. Yes, I understand that in reality, at the end of the day, we are all competing, but don't call a customer and tell them that you're waiting on other quotes. Don't do that, okay? Because 90% of us, at least the ones in my area that do good work and know they do good work and they charge accordingly, that's a red flag to us. That is a red flag to us. If you're going to call and get multiple quotes, call them all out there one at a time. Don't call them all out there at the same time to walk around the property and look at it, man. That's when you do that, we all know that everybody out there except for one person is wasting their time. And if you've got 20 guys walking around the property, what are the chances that you're going to get it? They're very slim, okay? So we're not going to lower our prices. We're not going to compete with the next man. So that's that. Stop contacting me. The second thing is, I put out a video not long after that, saying that you don't need to be lazy and you need to be professional. And I had people text me and email me about that. That video didn't even get that many views. It really didn't. And there was no really derogatory comments in the comment section. I think one or two of you may have disagreed with what the customer was saying, and but there were some of you that emailed me and contacted me. One of you tried to call me, and I missed your call and tried to call you back, but you didn't answer the phone. But man, look, if you disagree with me about something, just leave it at that. Now, if it's a short, very short sentence, yeah, you can text me, but don't email me. Don't call me and carry out this long, drawn-out conversation about it. That video, when I put it out, that was a customer's opinion, or a potential client's opinion. I didn't even pick that client up. We couldn't agree to the price over the phone. I told him what my starting price is, and he didn't want to agree to a 12-month contract before I even went out there. So I didn't waste my time. But this is the things that the customer told me. This is not the stuff that I conjured up in my head. So, man, you can miss me with that shit, okay? I'm not the one sitting out here saying all of this stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, I agree with some of the things he said, but I don't agree with all of it. I fully understand that some of us are in different situations and we're doing this to make ends meet, or we're doing this because we lost our jobs, you know. I fully understand that. And you've got to do what you got to do. But at the same time, if you're serious about your business and you want to get bigger and you want to continue to grow in your business, you need to carry yourself as such. I'm not sitting here telling you to go out and spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on clothes to work in and shoes to work in. And I'm not telling you to go out and spend $100,000 on equipment. That's not what I'm telling you at all. What I'm saying is, use what you have to start with. Use what you have. Don't go out and spend no money until you start generating revenue. Once you start picking up enough customers and you have enough money coming in, invest in yourself, invest in your business. Take care of the things you've got. Make yourself look presentable. Wipe yourself off, man. Dude wipes and baby wipes don't cost much, man. They might cost $5 for a pack. Keep them things in the truck. Wipe your face off. Wipe your hands off. Don't nobody want to shake your hand when you got shit all over them. Nobody does. And I'm not saying any of that to be offensive. I'm not. I understand everybody has a point that they have to start out at. I did it. All of you out there that have been doing this for any time, you did it. If you've ever lost your job, you know what it feels like to lose your job and have to get out there and make ends meet. I fully understand that. But at the same time, if you're wanting to have a successful business, you need to carry yourself as such, because you are the face of your business. And also, not just the way you look, man, the way you act. Don't pick up lawn care customers and them have to call you to come out there and cut the grass because the grass has done gotten 6, 7, 8 inches high. You know, Bermuda, in my area, we cut our grass sub 2 inches. Don't be letting people's stuff get overgrown and then they have to call you, ask you why you ain't been out there yet. Put your people on a schedule. Well, if you want to do 10 days, do 10 days. I don't like 10 days, but that's not to say it doesn't work for you. I do 7 and 14 days. My stuff is on a schedule. Also, I don't let customers run all over me. You don't need to let customers run all over you either. You got to bite the bullet and do what you've got to do at first, but over a period of time, you got to drop all that, man. You got to get rid of all that. You shouldn't be having all that stress. And don't be showing up to people's houses and properties strung out on drugs or drunk on alcohol or whatever it is, you know. Don't carry yourself as somebody that takes pride in themselves and takes pride in the work they do, and run your business like it is a legitimate business, because it is a legitimate business. You have an LLC or you're a sole proprietor, whatever. You have insurance, you have your licenses, all of that stuff, guys. You're paying taxes. You are a legitimate business. Act like it. Act like you're a legitimate business owner. Take pride in yourself, take pride in your business, and take pride in what you do. That's all I'm saying, okay? So stop contacting me with all this bullshit and telling me that I need to do this and I need to do that and I need to delete that video, because it's not happening. I'm standing by what I'm saying, and if you're offended by it, I'm sorry, man. But anyway, look, man, I'll cut y'all back on the next video. I've got to run into town and take care of some errands, and I got 2 quotes I got to give. Hopefully I'll get them, man, and hopefully this rain will quit soon, man. It's been raining the past 3 days and it is really getting irritating. But anyway, guys, I hope y'all have an amazing day, and if I don't see y'all no more this week, man, I hope y'all have an amazing rest of the week. I really do. But until the next one, like I always say, man, y'all keep cutting that grass and keep making that money. Holler at y'all. Bye.